What is Ada about?
So Ada is about how transformative technologies and policies are going to shape the future. Every episode visits a different imagined future where Ada, the main character, explores how it could go with something crazy like artificial wombs or advanced AI or paying kidney donors $100,000. So yeah, that's the premise.
That is fascinating. How much research went into this? You know, where did first of all, where did the topic come from, and then how much research did you put into this?
Yeah, I had been working on an educational project that was about the technical obstacles to some of these technologies, and I kind of realized that the more interesting question than can we make them was should we make them? So that kind of bred this idea for a tech ethics series, and I wanted it to be sci-fi for people who don't like sci-fi. So everything about it should feel like lush, handmade. The main character is like a young girl who's frustrated by not having tons of power, but she does have tons of ideas, and that's kind of how the premise came together.
That's fascinating. Is there a bias that you guys put into this film, or is there a message that you want people to take away after watching these episodes?
Yeah, so two things. I think the first one is that we should invest in the social and ethical structures to support transformative technologies in parallel and in proportion to our investment in the technologies themselves. But the second thing is really like, rather than an optimistic or pessimistic slant, I wanted to model a spirit of exuberance, so a willingness to engage with the weird and ask questions and see where they take you rather than coming in with preconceived notions.
How do you direct something like this that seems so far off into the future yet so here already?
So the show is animated, so we had to invent everything from scratch, and part of the fun for us and hopefully the audience is to see how each episode's topic is visualized in a completely different way, because each episode's imagined world is distinct from every other episode. So they're all unique, and so developing these visual styles that are inspired by the topic of each episode is, the fun part.
The fun part, yeah.
You're bringing this to Dances with Films. It's going to be screened here at the iconic Chinese theater. How does that feel?
Yeah, it's super fun. It's super fun to see our work on the big screen and have family and friends and collaborators in attendance and, see everyone's reaction.
And last question, how do you hope people react to this? Because some of the explanations to these technologies that are coming out are kind of above everybody's head. So how do you hope people are going to react to a series like this?
Yeah, so that was kind of the biggest goal of this. I think we all have a stake in the technologies that are going to shape the future, but the way they're discussed is pretty exclusionary of almost everyone. So we're really hoping to model that everyone has a stake in this and everyone can contribute to it by our choice of characters and worlds and topics and how we approach them.
Awesome. Congratulations, and thank you very much for your time.